Why is Donald Trump picking on Switzerland? On July 31st, Trump announced that Swiss exports to America would soon face tariffs of 39%. After Trump's Liberation Day in April, Switzerland had already been bracing for tariffs of 31%. This new rate is inexplicably even higher. What sealed Switzerland's fate was the fact that it exports more goods to America than it imports. In 2024, this surplus amounted to $48 billion. This was too much for the president, who bizarrely thinks deficits amount to stealing money from Americans. The culprit behind the surplus surge is Trump's favourite yellow metal, gold. In a typical year, Switzerland exports around $4.5 billion worth of the precious metal to America. In 2024, America bought nearly 3 times as much gold from the Swiss. Switzerland is one of the world's biggest refiners of gold. It buys lots of the metal from abroad, recasts and resizes it, and then sells it overseas. That can make its trade flows look deceptively big. It gets weirder. Although Switzerland has been hit with a high tariff because of its gold trade, the metal is actually exempt from Trump's levies. Another, much bigger Swiss export may also have annoyed Trump, and that's pharmaceuticals. The Swiss shipped more than $35 billion worth of these to America last year. But Trump wants to make more drugs at home, and is also keen to bring down the prices of medicines. Luckily for Switzerland, tariffs on drugs will remain at zero until America finalises its global pharma policy. Although the exemptions bring relief for gold and pharma, other Swiss businesses must pay the 39% to their dismay. They might end up as the main victims of Trump's economically misguided focus on bilateral trade balances. Swiss businesses and politicians have scrambled to offer America a sweeter deal. On August 5th, the Swiss president flew to Washington in the hope of negotiating a deal. The difficulty, however, is that the country doesn't have much to offer, because its own tariffs on industrial goods are already so low. More worryingly, when Trump's tariffs are so illogical and so inexplicable, working out what might actually placate him seems impossible. Welcome to a new era of global trade.